and reflecting how to fix the problem with somebody.
Yeah,
I
no.
also think that people don't actually go back to the old ways of actually getting courted. Like they don't actually go through the talking phase, the getting to know each other phase. It's
takes
more
time.
so let's fuck or let's link up to do, let's drink. Or if you is linking up, half the time people are in their phone or on social media or like you say, indulging in substances. They're not actually getting to know the person that they're actually.
But I mean, as a man, you got to know too when to cut things off. If you think about it, like
Yeah.
you can't take a bitch out 5, 6, 7 times. You know what I'm saying? And like not get nothing.
That's what my
You
homie
gotta
said.
like know, like 2, 3 times. You know what? She's just not into me. That's it. I understand.
No, that's not true
No, he's right,
though.
because-
Nah, it is true.
Some girls don't put out when they really
Yeah,
like the
they're saying
guy.
courting.
Right, and that's why I'm like,
It's kinda
that is
fucked up,
not
though.
True.
So when you really
I got
like a guy,
right
you're not
now.
putting
I
out.
like him.
I like to wait when I like the guy, but
Exactly.
some girls, if it's just a hookup, they keep it at that and they use the guy just for transaction. Like there will be nothing for that. But if they like a guy, they're like, damn, like I like him. I want to cuddle. I want to take it slow because they see long term with you.
So the guy you
Exactly.
see long term, you would rather
It don't
have
make
him wait.
sense.
It don't.
It don't make
weird.
sense.
It is weird.
Yes,
You know,
weird,
just take it as
man.
that. It is weird.
Oops.
You should let the guy that you like smash.
But
you know
then-
what I'm
but
saying?
then- 'cause then we
you should let him
overthink.
take it down.
She
'Cause
don't
what
wanna
if-
do
Toxic.
whatever.
So let's say you like a girl, you like him, you guys go on 2 dates, it smashes on the second date. You don't think she's easy?
No, not
Exactly.
necessarily.
Because the
no.
vibe's there?
Exactly.
If the vibe is there, it's there. Like
Chime in, boo. Chime in. Like no.
We're grown. Like,
But then,
Yeah, it depends on your age,
but
too.
listen. But then you'll find out from like 2 other friends or a friend of a friend that she fucked like this ugly looking motherfucker or some
All the time.
crazy
Yeah.
ass dude, and you'll be
All the
like,
time.
this broke dude, and you'll be like, but I'm sitting here taking you out on 10
Probably got
dates.
good
like,
pipe.
Okay.
But good pipe, how do you know? You gotta
'Cause
get
the broke
pipe.
niggas always
you gotta
got
get
it.
pipe. You gotta
That's
get
the only
pipe.
thing they got. Jesus made them born with it. They ain't got shit else.
No, they got it. Relax. They got shit. But anyways, if you're not letting the men that like are taking you out and all that shit actually hit it, and you're avoiding it, then you are gonna get the fuck boys. That's what you're gonna get.
Really? Okay, because I don't know, because I'm in a debate. Like, I do really like a guy, but it's just like, I don't know if I really want to take it there with a guy, because it's just like, can you really trust it? It's like, after they get it, it's like the chase is over.
Yeah.
That's how I feel like
No, but that's in
they
your
do
mind.
all this.
But that's in your mind. Yeah,
that's in
it's
your
not
It
mind.
over.
happens all
in
the
your head.
time. They get the girl.
I think it depends on the guy.
And then they get the girl, and then they don't do what they did to keep the girl. It's like,
You
why-
lose 100% of your power as soon as he hits. You've lost. It's gone.
Exactly.
That's what
Yes,
she's trying to
yes,
say.
yes, yes.
That's exactly what I'm
But
saying.
if you let Billy Bob Joe hit it like 3 months ago, that's fucked up. And then, you have like, a real man actually taking you out, enjoying yourself, and then you're not letting him, like, you gotta, a lot of people know each other nowadays, and it's just fucked up.
I see what you're saying though, because some guys will like do the most, and then once they hit, they're ghost. But like by the first date. Like I'm really heavy on this. Like if you try to kiss me or touch me in any sexual way on the first date, I'm assuming that you just want sex, because that's your intention. But if you treat me like a lady, like maybe grab my arm, grab my hand, do stuff like in that gesture, I feel like they see things in a more respectful manner. Guys show everything by how they
That should be
move.
the guy you should want to smash.
Yeah.
that should be the guy you
You
wanna be
open the door for me? Ah! No, I'm just kidding.
I want to make a comment on something that she said as far as a gentleman that still open doors for you, buy you flowers, things like that. When you are raised, or when you're programmed, or you're not used to experiencing a man that is like that, you are literally programmed and addicted to toxicity and fuckboys and being treated wrong. Like, you don't know any better. So you don't know. Some women don't have the knowledge, or they're aware, like, damn, I'm just so used to all this bullshit. I actually have a nice gentleman who's different, who is treating me different. This is who I should be giving my time, energy, love, and body eventually to. Do you get what I'm saying? Because when you're accustomed to, AKA me, I feel like I love fuck boys. It took me a while to realize that.
It's
Like
adrenaline.
every time a nice guy comes along, I'm like,
just so
ew.
fun.
I'm like, oh my God, like, ew, you're consistent. Ew, you're sweet. Oh my God, you text me good morning, beautiful every fucking
Cringe.
morning. And I'm
Ick.
like, but I love the motherfucker who just be like, good morning, what's up? How
Dumb
are
bitch,
you?
like,
Yeah.
good
Hello.
night.
So, it's about your awareness, and it's about,
Yeah.
you know.
But women love the guys that don't communicate.
No.
Exactly.
It's because we're chasing that. We're chasing that anxiety. We're chasing that anxiety and thrill that we got from that last toxic relationship.
Or
And we
again-
consider
or
nice
again,
guys
the
boring
old
because we're
didn't
not
have
used
that.
to that anxiety because they don't give us anxiety. And that's like the green flag, but we see it as a red flag.
You need conflict to survive in life.
Oh, yeah.
Like if there's no problems going on, it's boring.
Yeah.
You're gonna find it is really boring at the end of the day.
I'll pick a fight.
Oh, you're right. You know, like she just said, she said the courting stuff, right? Like, to me, like courting is like, man, it's all like a facade. Like, I tell women all the time, like, don't holler that I'm loyal shit and I love you shit. I don't even want to hear that shit. I want to know if you love me or loyal when shit hit the fan.
Yeah.
When
Big
we
facts.
go through tough times, when we have conflict, that's when you separate the boys from the girls. That's it.
Yeah.
That's when you know who's really there for you.
Yeah, no, I agree. Most women, they don't want to hear any of your problems. Once you tell a woman your problems, she's out the door. You've
Not
lost.
true.
You've lost. Majority, you're gone.
No, that's not true.
Not true. I don't agree.
What did you just say?
You
I
can't,
have
you
stuck it
can't
out the
tell
mud.
women your
I've
problems.
stuck it out the
They act like they
mud
wanna
with
hear
A
it,
lot
but they
of
don't
women
really
are
wanna hear it.
enablers.
I say it depends on how secure you guys are in your relationship. If you do it too early, a girl's gonna look at you and be like, damn, you're a fucking mess. But like if you do it when you're both secure and you both like have that safe space to each other, like, damn, babe, I had a really hard day. Like,
No.
it's different.
But let
if
me
you're
stop you
crying,
right there.
it's-
Some men will use that because they know you're a nurturer as a woman as manipulation.
What?
Like, oh, baby, can you help me with this? Can you get me with this? Then they know they're hooking you. So some men have gotten smarter and realized, like, okay, look, I can't get her with causing a fight. She doesn't like that toxic shit, but she's very caring, and I can ask her to come do this, come do that. And it's another way of manipulation. I've used it.
Damn, you just made me realize someone used it on me, man.
No, that's
tough.
That's tough.
What make,
Can we
like,
cut? No, I'm just
people,
kidding.
like very hard. Like women.
Okay,
are very hard.
let's get your point of view on this. You know, have you ever been used by a man that's just using you for emotions or what?
I'm like, I thought we were still. What question are we on? Are we on the dating thing? But okay, yeah, absolutely.
When you feel like you're helpful and you're caring and you're taking care of something, it starts manipulating down that track, correct?
Yeah, so I feel like my kindness has been taken for weakness a lot. I didn't really have an emotion, like I didn't have emotional balance in some relationships, and people noticed that, so they would see that and use that against me. Like, just, I don't know. It definitely sucks being used when you genuinely just care for a person and they just are looking at it for, you know, the benefits for themselves.
Yeah, but you said you liked fuck boys, you know? So that's how they start manipulating you into the way, all right?
Yep.
It's like the man that has 2 kids or 3 kids. He starts slowly bringing around his kids towards his wife, and then, you know, his baby mama, and then the girlfriend comes into play. And he brings the kids around the girlfriend, and it starts manipulating the woman, because then she assumes she's a mom. Like, she has an addiction to it. Right. But she's there to just take care of those kids. And she finds a reason or a purpose to be there and stick around, and it may compose her and his purpose, correct? Like, I know a lot of my guy friends that do have kids, and they have, you know, they're no longer with their baby mamas or with other women, and those other women take that, you know, that role on. And I always ask her, like, damn, you got yourself a nice looking girl, you know, like, she doesn't have kids, but you do, you know, you got her to stick around. That's very, very hard to do, right? But it's really not, because technically those girls, they enjoy that shit. They love taking care of somebody. Some people just like taking care of people.
No, seriously, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I can say, yes, I was addicted to fuckboys, but that's what it was. I was addicted to taking care of people that I loved struggling, or just wanting to help them and be assistance of any way that I can. But that shit took me down to the ground trying to help another motherfucker. So
yeah,
you learn on your own time when it's time to get out of that bullshit.
And you said you're a social worker?
Yes.
Yeah, so you have it in you right away. You're already
I work
like,
with
you know.
kids, so yeah, I don't play. You know, I'm very well rounded, is what I'm gonna say.
Yeah. So you're fine taking care of a man.
Fine taking care of him.
That's
my
kind of a
husband,
general
yeah.
statement.
My husband, yeah, I don't mind being submissive to my husband. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Husband.
When you get a husband.
When
you're
I
not.
get a husband.
Yeah.
Husband.
Okay. All right, guys. We appreciate you guys on today's episode. Tune in next week for another episode of Wake Up, all right?
Is that 30?